What up? So, this is just my guide on how to get higher frequency. And it's not really a guide, it's just me talking. So, this is the most relevant data for me that causes me the most growth. I'll try to include the beginner stuff too. So, the first one is going to be fasting. If you keep a clear system, and you keep your electromagnetic field clear and electrolyzed, meaning you stay hydrated in the morning and maybe add some citrus essential oils to electrolyze the whole thing. Of course, filter water, but yeah, having a clear system and intermittent fasting and staying hydrated, this is honestly peak performance to me. I've been intermittent fastings unintentionally since middle school, so that's about 12 years. Number two, this is in no order, but from a teaching standpoint, number two, it's going to be diet. Since you're fasting and making sure the system is clear, fiber is really important. And if you fast too much, having grounding food, grains, and the diet's pretty much whole food, plant based. Animal products is fine, but if you're constantly eating dead shit and greasy meat for consistently, then it might not be the best for your vibration. The whole reason why we're doing this high vibration thing is because we want to get the energy moving and get that spiritual downloads. If your digestive system is constantly worked, then it's not trying to gather information. Same thing with your nervous system. Um, if you constantly doing corn and releasing, then that is a problem. So I guess number three. So one's fasting, two's diet, three is going to be SR. Yeah, it's just simple. It's a huge energy dump, and it's just acts as a huge bank. So think of high yield savings account. If you're constantly needing to produce semen over and over, then I mean that's a lot of energy. Um, and having your mind fixated on dopamine, same thing with your body. So scrolling, video games, escapism, and everything in between. I guess number four, it's going to be relationships and being drained or siphoned. Constantly, there's energy vampires and demons and narcissists everywhere that you go. If it's not your family, it's your work. If it's not your work, then it's your friends. And if it's any of them, then it's probably all of them. So, yeah, if you're constantly not doing the inner work and shadow work to see that you're a people pleaser and you need people around, then they are going to use that against you so much, since not only can you not be a bad person, you're very empathetic, but now you are empathetic with the people that are trying to take advantage of you, since you keep on thinking that everyone thinks just like you. You know, everyone can just be genuine and help each other out, and that's not the case here. So it took me a while to learn some boundaries, cutting of energetic cords. Um, the siphoning needs to stop. Before this, I was looking at my own self and doing inner work and shadow work. Like, what are my triggers? Like, why am I doing this? So I guess inner work is number whatever. Next is going to be, okay. So I said fasting, I said diet, I said SR, I said relationship siphoning. I guess the next thing is going to be inner work and shadow work and figuring out who you actually are and embodying some acceptance instead of constantly trying to change yourself. Yeah. Next is going to be stretching. If you're constantly having a lot of neck, forward posture, and lower back pain, and even hip pain or tight hips, and tight hamstrings and tight calves, then and you sit down at a desk and you drive your car while sitting down, then yeah, you're blocked off physically. Emotions also stored inside of the body, so if you have a lot of stress and you aren't doing that inner work, then goodbye to your high vibration. That's it for this video. I hope this helped you out. If you want me to go in detail about anything else, let me know. Peace out.